Hey everybody, this is Darwin Renan, the festival director of the Northfield Festival right here in our beautiful Stockholm. I'm in Sweden. Today I have a great screenwriter. She's a filmmaker, as what we can call it. Her name is Shay, and she did this great, beautiful screenplay, which is Two Lies, One Truth. How are you, Shay?
Hi, Darwin. I'm fine. Thank you so much.
No problem.
I'd like to say that I'm a big fan of you and your festival. It's a wonderful festival, really. I'm really appreciate it. Appreciate your efforts.
Thank you, Shay. Thank you for your nice words. And we're also happy and we're honored to have you in our festival. Beautiful writing. Tell me about the script. Where is the idea coming from and why do you decide to write it?
Okay, it's about the doubt, when people love each other, they have to love. It's about unconditional love. We have to believe in each other. I think that love is very important for all humanity. We can't live without love. Also, doubt is something is really mean when people break their relationships by doubt. So it's about doubt, about love, about the life. So I have couple who fall in love with each other for more than years, and they have a kid and they have a family, and suddenly they doubt each other just because they found someone stranger in their home. And then we find out that it's just a thief, and they keep going again for their love. So it's about when you love somebody, you have to believe in this person. It's not about just love him or love her. It's about believing. That's all.
How long was the process of writing the script to Lies One Truth?
Well, it doesn't take so much. It takes about 3 or 4 hours because it's beginning as an idea. Then I find someone American director in America. So we working on this script to make it fast. So because he's going to shoot this script in America. Beside, actually, it's beginning. It was about we trying to make it as a web series first. Then I think about it's just a situation. It's just a situation. It's not a real long movie. It can be just a short film. So we decided to make it a short movie in the end.
Wow! Congratulations! That's nice, Shay.
Thank you so much.
So how's your process for writing? Do you have like a schedule for writing? Where is your ideas coming from? How's your process? What do you think?
Okay, first of all, I teach script writing and I studied cinema. So as you know, any script have 4 steps: logline, synopsis, treatment, then the script. So in this movie, actually, just suddenly hit me the idea. So I wrote the log line so fast and I started to work about the characters. I have 2 characters, couple. Each one of them believe in the other, and they have their love and they deeply in love and their life is perfect, just perfect. But when they find something is really weird in their home, when they find someone stranger, they think about each other, they doubt each other. Then in this moment, they break all of their love. They forgot all of their relationships, stories, and their lives. They forgot their kids. They forgot their life, and they only think about betrayal. They think about how they doubt each other in this moment.
Wow.
So I just started to work on the relation I just worked on on the script, and I think this script about the relationships, doubt is toxic thing. We all if we leave each other in doubt, so we can destroy each other relation by time.
Right. So what is your style for writing? What do you think? You like to write what genre you like to write? What is, or you write any genre?
I write about people, about humanity. So I like drama. I like them. That's why I'm interested in European films more than America. I mean, look at European films. You have Fellini in Italy, you have Pasolini, you have Visconti, you have in your country Ingmar Bergman. We have lots of wonderful European directors and scriptwriters. Europe all the time caring about the humanity, about the drama, about the person. That's something I'm really interested in, because I think we all are humans, have the same experiments. I mean, we all have the same affections. So I'm caring about humanity, about the person. When I watch a movie in another country with another tradition, with another culture, I feel the person. I feel with him or with her. I think that's about cinema that I like or interested more. which is about people, about humanity.
Yeah, that's a beautiful answer, actually. That's a good. That's a good point to write. How about the how you're a teacher, right? That's interesting.
Yes.
Of screenwriting. Wow, for
Yeah.
how long you been a
I-
teacher already, Shai? How long?
what?
For
How
how
long?
long?
About 3 years. I'm a teacher. I make courses, how to write script. I make free classes for people, at least to know how to write
Mhm.
scripts. I'm trying to make them make movies. Now you can make a movie with a mobile, with a phone. So it's easy. We have to try time by another. I'm trying. Even me, until this moment, I keep reading, I'm keep writing, I'm keep going. I'm trying to improve myself to be the best version I can be.
Mhm.
So I'm trying with people here, and I have lots of students. They study at my course how to write a script. I'm trying to make them, first of all, love what they write. As you know, we lie in writing. We create stories, but we have to be honest in lying when we write something. So we have to put a piece of us in this script, in this work,
Mhm.
because when you do something from your heart, it can really reach other person in their hearts.
Right. Yeah, that is true. How is the situation in filmmaking? In where are you now, Shai?
Now I'm in Egypt. I'm in Cairo,
How
and
is the filmmaking world in Egypt? What do you think? That you
well,
are.
I think the new generation is good. They are trying to make new cinema, to make
Mhm.
new movies about people, about about the humanity here, about their life. And I think it's a great work. They are trying to keep going. They are trying to study. They are trying to watching movies. Right now, after there is a social media and internet, makes people like they are all in one country, which makes things more easier. Now I can bring books from America, from England, and I can keep
Right.
reading, and I can keep teaching, and I can show them movies from different countries from all of the whole world, to see
Mhm.
cinema, to see movies, to know about this industry, which is really, really great thing. I'm so
Yeah.
excited for this, and I'm trying to keep my dream for all of Africa. I'm trying to go to different places in Africa. I went
Mhm.
to Kenya, South Africa, and now in Egypt, and I'm gonna keep going in all Africa.
Yeah, that I mean that's I think it was one of your fans or a student that was telling me she's super nice. Please interview her. She's amazing. She helped us. She was a lot of people
No,
talking good
why
things
I
about
help
you.
them?
Yeah.
Why I help them? When I look at their eyes, I find they are really ambitious, and they are dying to know any information about cinema. And this look, I can't really stand for it. I have to give them all of what I have. I'm trying
Mhm.
to keep going. I read for them. I improve myself for them. I'm trying to give them lots of movies from different countries, from all the whole world. I'm trying to make them open up about movies, about cinema, about that magic that we all fall in love with. That's what I'm trying to do with them. And
Right.
I think when you do something from your heart, makes people deeply fall in love with what you do with them. That's all.
Mhm. Yeah, you gotta share the pictures of your classroom with me. Send
Yeah,
that. I would love
sure.
to
It'd
see
be
them.
an honor. I will. They're gonna
Yes.
be
How
super happy
about
with this.
Shai, how about you have a schedule for writing or you just write when you feel like it? What do you think you as a writer? Do you have some people wake up 4 o'clock writing, like me, depends how I feel and I start writing. For you, how is for you?
For me, it's just about I'm always having notebook in my bag. When I see something in the street, sometimes it hit me some ideas, but I write notes. When I have a time, I just look at these notes. I can build up a new character. I can build
Mhm.
up a new story. Sometimes you see something, not all people look at this thing, but you look at this deeply and you find something, you can write about it. So I am always keep notes, and then I collect these notes and work on it. That's all I'm trying to do. Last time I make script, I have a web series in America, in New Mexico, with director named Joe Lonson. He's so
Mhm.
great director, and it's named Offset web series. It's about Terminator. So we made a funny episode about Terminator, ex-Terminator. So when I write about this thing, I have to find data. Sometimes when you write a script, you have to go for a data about a character to read more about it, or to collect some informations more. When we write a movie about science fiction film, I have to go for science and read more before I write. a movie.
Mhm.
But movies about drama, about characters, I feel like I have to connect all of the people in the streets. I have to see more people. I have to build up a new experience in life. You know, when you meet lots of people, you have more than experience in your life. So that's how you can write a good character, with the dimensions of the character. As much as you see characters connected to people, as much as you can write about them. So sometimes I go for different jobs just to know more people, to connect it more with the street, with the people from different levels, to know how to write about them, how to speak about them.
Mhm.
I think it's part of my job. I'm crazy a little bit. I do different stuffs in writing, but I think it's I don't like routine in writing. You know, I
Mhm.
don't like to be just in a cool place and writing with my pen and I have classic music. No, I didn't do this thing. I'm
Mhm.
always connected to the street, to the people, to popular people. I'm trying to put myself in their shoe. So I need to know how they think, how they react when they face a specific situation. How's they gonna do? Because when
Mhm.
I write about them, it's not me at all. I have to not be myself. I have to be these characters, to think like them, to write like them, to speak like them.
That's it. Yeah, I
I
like
have to
that.
work in this way.
Shai, I got two more questions. What do you think is the hardest part in writing? What do you think?
What is it? What
In writing, what is the hardest part in writing?
I
What do you think is the difficult thing when we write? Finding stories, sit down to write. What do you think is the hardest part as a
okay.
writer?
Finding stories, I think it's the most difficult point. It's about when you find the story. This is the
Mhm.
point. When
Okay.
I find the story, then I can work on the characters and then work about the lines and this the plot and the twist and all of these things. But the story is the point.
Mhm.
So how to know your log line is great. How do you know that this story can completely be a script or not? As
Mhm.
you know, we have only three basics to know from them. Is this a good log line or a bad one? The character, the event, the events of this story, and the end of this story. So I
Mhm.
have to work on the story at all. So my point is, I think when we do a script, we have to care about characters and the events in this script.
Mhm.
You know, I can't make more than twist. I have to make a little bit twists. I don't have it. Some people think that if you write a good screenplay, you have to make it full of twists. I think it's not, because sometimes people can't understand this script or can't understand this movie, and they have to watch it more and more and more to understand the movie. I think people have to fall in love with the film. That's how they gonna keep going and watching the movie, and they will not get and they won't move out from the theater. So to make people stay in their chairs and watching the movie, they have to be exciting about this film. So I
Mhm.
have to build characters, I have to put them in events, and I have to make twists. But when I do twist, I have to make it in a very easy way. I mean, I don't have to make more than twists until people can understand who did what. Sometimes it's happened in the movies. So I have to make it clear for people. So I have to build my characters, and I have to put these characters in their stories.
All right. Yes, that's interesting. I think I'm with you. That's true. My last question, Shai, is you're gonna join us in the festival, right? You're gonna be watching some films, right? You're gonna tell
Yeah,
your
yeah, and
students to
of
watch
course,
films.
and I'll tell my people all to watch movies. It's a wonderful
It's
chance to watch
free,
movies.
watching
Yeah, no,
independent
it's
European
really great.
films.
I really respect what you did for this festival. Really, it's
Yeah.
wonderful, really. And you can't imagine how much people here are very happy and excited for this interview, for this festival, for the movies. They are
Mhm.
really they keep their eyes on this festival. They like it so much, and they're very excited to know about the movies. And you guys made really great work. When I look at the festival, I found different countries, different nations, different movies from different categories.
Mhm.
There is a crime, there is horror, there is drama, there is comedy, there is fancy. It's wonderful to make people look at different stories and different characters and all of these things online, which is really great to make people
Yeah.
all watch the movies and free, which is
Yeah.
really wonderful and a great thing. I'm really respect you, Darren, for this work. Really. Thank you so
Thank
much. I appreciate it from my heart.
Thank you, dear. No worries. Yeah, this year we do it online, unfortunately, because of the COVID
This is my
situation.
first ever interview, ever. I've never did interview before.
Oh,
Really,
okay.
I'm
I'm
so
glad.
shy, and I'm always apologize for people, but because you are a popular person, and my people here, by the way, watching your movies, and they are really, really very excited about you, and they are fans to you. So they told me, you have to do this interview, you have to see him, you have to make an interview him. And I'm sorry if I'm really I'm
No worries.
nervous, because this is my first ever interview.
Oh,
Ever.
that's good. But you see, it's very easy, you know. It's like a friend conversation to do an interview. So always remember that when you do an interview, it's like friends, you know. Let's talk about films, talk about how we write things. Shay, thank you so much. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
Me too.
I gotta go. And yeah, it was nice to see you.
Me too. Me too. Thank you so much for this festival and for your efforts and for this wonderful interview. Thank you. Thank you so much, Darren.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.